Hi Aquarius, this is going to be a general love reading for September 2020 for your Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus signs. It is going to be general, so it's not going to resonate for all of you, but you can watch your other signs or you can get a personal reading. So let's see. Also, regardless of whether you're watching for yourself or somebody else, the roles can still be reversed either way. So let's see what is going on with Aquarius. Well, look, Union did pop out, all right? I wasn't ready though, so you can keep that in the back of your minds. We'll see. If it's meant to come out, it will, and if it doesn't come out here, it will come out in the reading. So let's see what is going on with Aquarius in September 2020. And Oliver is with us today. This is Oliver, for those of you who might not know. All right, so Aquarius, we have Dark Night of the Soul, settling, and the answer is no. Wow, so somebody in this connection has been settling, either within this connection or possibly with another connection, okay? Maybe a relationship outside of you and your person. Or it could even be that they have been, you or them have been settling for something, all right, that hasn't been making you happy or hasn't been making them happy. And I feel like this dark night of the soul, its purpose is to show this person that the answer is no to settling, all right? So we'll see what that's about. It could even be that you're settling in this connection, okay? For some of you. Regardless of how much you want it, maybe you've been settling for something less than what you know you deserve. Or maybe your person is in another commitment and settling there. Maybe both. That's always a possibility as well. We'll see. So actually I feel like that Dark Night of the Soul actually came out in the last DMDF video that I did. It came out for the masculines, so. But let's see. For Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, so in the present we have the Moon, the first card out. We have the Eight of Swords. Yeah, Oliver's going to start acting up now. I think he's awake from his nap. All right, and this is the Page of Pentacles. Give me one sec to drop the card to grab the card that Oliver dropped. Yeah, it was the Dark Night of the Soul. Maybe I should have left it there, right? We want that Dark Night of the Soul to go away on the one hand, but on the other hand, it's serving a good purpose. So we're keeping it. All right, let's see what else. The Five of Cups, the Nine of Swords. Wow, what is going on here? And the Seven of Swords. Okay, definitely a lot of intense energy. And since he left, I can move that out of the way. All right, so a lot of intense energy here. Wow, I think this is the most intense I have seen so far. And I think I've done about half the zodiacs, actually, half of them. Yeah, somebody here is really, I feel, dwelling in sadness, dwelling in pessimism, possibly regret, a lot of stress, a lot of fear, a lot of feeling trapped. Oh my gosh, what is going on here? Aquarius, I hope this isn't you. Yeah, all right, let's see what's coming up in the near future. We have, and then we'll clarify, we have the Hanging Man, the Six of Pentacles, okay, good, and the Seven of Pentacles. All right, okay, so it is getting better. It doesn't look like it's getting crazy better, but it is getting better. And keep in mind, because I have been doing mid-month readings as well. This could just be for the first half of September, which is just a couple of weeks. So, you know, hang in there if this is you or even if it is your person. Let's see. Let's get to clarifying and figure this out. Maybe it's the both of you. I mean, I almost want to say that somebody here doesn't even really see how trapped they are. But I feel that if that is the case, if you or your person isn't really seeing how trapped you or they are in another situation possibly, or within this connection, I feel like that is going to come to the surface with this dark night of the soul. It's going to cause some stress, yeah. But it will come to the surface. All right, so let's clarify the moon. Or whatever that was. Anything else? No. Okay, the Ace of Swords and Strength. All right, okay, so I feel like this is more of a past energy then. Somebody wasn't seeing how trapped they had been in a situation that was making them unhappy, in a situation that they were settling for. All right, but with having the Ace of Swords here along with Strength, I feel like it took some courage. It took some courage to really face that truth and admit that to themselves. So, okay. So it might not be as bad as I thought here. So that's actually good for whoever that is. I'm still not clear as to who that is. It could even be the both of you. It could be that you're, for example, like I said before, that your person is involved in another situation and they're settling in that situation, and you were settling for the Page of Pentacles. You were settling for getting just crumbs, right, from this. We'll see. Let's clarify the Eight of Swords. The energies do tend to clear up as we get deeper into the reading, so we might get more clarity here. The Three of Swords and the Ten of Wands. So somebody here who is really holding on to something, carrying a big weight on their shoulders. This, whatever it is causing them a lot of pain. It's causing them a lot of pain even being trapped there. I feel like this person really doesn't know what to do. They feel like I'm almost getting that they feel like it's a dead end either way. Like they can't go forward and they can't go backward, they can't go right, they can't go left. Anywhere they go, they're feeling this pain. Whatever that is though, they need to release, all right? They need to release these logs, and you know, so if that is you, yeah, you know, sometimes knowing that, hey, this isn't supposed to be easy, that can sometimes help, okay? Knowing that it's not supposed to be easy, knowing that, yeah, you know, untrapping yourself from something can be very painful, and that is okay. And if you feel like you need to take your time doing that, you know, that's okay too, as long as you are aware of it and moving in that direction. Let's clarify the Page of Pentacles. The Ace of Cups, the Magician, and the Nine of Cups. Alright, so there's definitely something here, alright, and it could be I feel like this is a little bit complicated here because, again, I feel like there's also another situation, as I'm saying, that somebody might be settling for outside of this one. So just take the messages as they resonate here. But I do feel that there has been there is a very strong bond here, okay? This is a very deep love with the Ace of Cups. It's genuine love, and I feel like that's also what's making this situation more difficult for the both of you. And it could be that, you know, this is why for the one person it's a dead end either way they go, because they can't live without this love, but at the same time they need to let go of something in order to have it. The Magician and the Nine of Cups. It's like, I feel like what was being manifested here, right, so far was something that just wasn't enough, okay, with the Page of, because this is clarifying the Page of Pentacles. Something that wasn't enough, although it's like it was almost there. It's like, I feel like there was some sort of a satisfaction with the Nine of Cups. I'm almost getting like just when you thought it was close, then it wasn't. It has that kind of a feel to it. I don't know if you guys can hear Oliver meowing. He wants to go outside in the front, but he knows he's not allowed to go out that way. So, don't worry, he's not, there's nothing wrong with him. Alright, and yeah, sorry, I don't mean to be making jokes during a heavy type of a reading here. Alright, let's see. Let's clarify the Five of Cups. The King of Wands, the Queen of Wands, and the Nine of Pentacles. Ooh. Yeah, see, so this, I'm seeing you guys as, you and this person being the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, right? Just really having this powerful connection, really being compatible on so many levels. But something is keeping you apart here. And I feel like really that is the issue here. Somebody needs to break away from something and be independent of that something else, whatever that is. Whatever it is that they are settling for, right? I feel like it's a codependency, and this is what needs to be broken. Oliver, can't you go back to taking a nap? Yeah, he kind of wants to lighten the mood here. I feel like this is why also there's this kind of like a depressed type of a feel here, is because you both know that you're just, you know, you're such a match here. Like I said, I feel like, especially with this Ace of Cups that came out before, right, this is deep love here. There's a deep connection here. And even just the thought of being apart, right, is depressing. And I feel like this is for both of you here, having the King and the Queen together. Definitely. I've been saying that from the beginning, that I kind of feel it's an involvement of both of you in these energies. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords. Seriously. The Knight of Swords, the Nine of Swords, and the Seven of Wands, clarifying the Nine of Swords. Okay, so that's the Nine of Swords twice here. And it's right under the Eight of Swords. Somebody here is, wow, thinking and stressing like no other, like no joke. Just a lot of stress. I feel like this is a dark night of the soul that somebody is going through. So if that's not you, if you don't feel like it's that bad for you, then this is your person. It's just a lot of overthinking, wanting to go one way, then hitting that dead end, wanting to go the other way, still a dead end. It's like not seeing a way out, and then this person, I feel, is just like blocking themselves off to any solution here. And you know, that's pretty representative of the Five of Cups energy as well. Being that pessimistic. I do feel like it's a phase that's going to pass. This is just what's going on currently in this situation. clarify the Seven of Swords. I mean, I know you're an air sign, but these swords are just getting to be ridiculous. Anything else? All right. Ugh, the Eight of Swords again. I cannot make this up. All right. The fact that somebody, okay, so it's the Eight of Swords and the Hermit. The fact that somebody is feeling this way, right? Let me just move these out of the way here. Eight of Swords, twice. Nine of Swords, twice. And we also have the Three of Swords, which is a lot of pain. Seriously, this is so much mental activity, but it's chaotic. It's not helping. So if this is you, take a deep breath. Take a lot of deep breaths, actually. Take a hot bath. I don't care if it's hot and if it's summer. Listen to some meditation, a guided meditation, because in the chaotic space that you are in, if this is you, okay, if this is you, you won't even be able to focus to meditate on your own. So a guided meditation might be more helpful for you, just to kind of, and even if you get sidetracked while listening to it, that's okay. Allow yourself to do that, and once you realize it, just come back to the meditation, right? As they always say. This feeling and this thinking that there's no way out and that you are trapped in this, or if this is your person, I'm kind of feeling like it's both, but a little bit worse for your person. That's just what I'm getting here, right? That is a deception. That is you not seeing what's really there. That's you not seeing things clearly. It's almost a way of, for some of you or for some of them, it's a way of escaping the problem by deciding that there is no solution. All right, and this is causing you, or this is causing them, to be in this hermit mode and just really closing off to themselves, dwelling in that pain alone also. I feel like this dark night of the soul is really going to push this up and really force somebody here to do something about it. Like, I'm just seeing it as like pit bottom, so there's no way to go but up. That's like the earth, like just forcing you to go back up because there's nowhere else to go. All right, so as I said, near future is looking a little bit more optimistic. Clarify the Hanging Man. The Knight of Wands. Okay, good. good. All right, so somebody here, okay, so I was correct in what I was thinking about this Hanging Man. All right, somebody here is being able to see things a little bit from a different perspective with this Hanging Man, all right? Somebody here is, yeah, they might not be taking much action, although we do have the Knight of Wands, but I'm seeing this more of seeing things from a different perspective, in the sense that they see that there can be movement towards a brighter day, towards, there's light at the end of the tunnel. There might just be a solution here, and that everything really has just been them deceiving themselves. All right, another swords card here, Five of Swords. I'm seeing this actually as this person, whoever it is, and again, I feel like it could be the both of you, seeing that, you can do what is best for you. Put yourself first, especially the person who is settling. I feel like when it's an energy of settling and then I see the Five of Swords, that's somebody not settling. That's somebody fighting for what belongs to them and for what they deserve, even if that is at the cost of others, but it might be at the cost of others in a way where it's not a bad thing, because it might just not be what others want. In that case, yeah, it's quote unquote at the cost of others. But really, you know, everybody has to do what is in alignment with their own self, all right? And follow their own happiness here, the sun. So they're seeing, you or them are seeing the light, all right, coming up. And you're seeing that there is something that you can do. You might not necessarily be taking action on it just yet, but at least you're coming out of this craziness, all right? And balancing yourselves out here with the Six of Pentacles, which is right after. I love this progression because then we have the Seven of Pentacles, which means actually planting the seeds, all right? For that result. So let's see. Let's clarify the Six of Pentacles, the Two of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, yeah, so balancing out emotionally, all right? So that's a very good sign here, all right? Being able to just bring into balance your emotions, or them their emotions. I kind of feel like you're working at a parallel here, that you are going at it together, just for maybe different things. Again, with the Two of Swords showing up, that's also telling me, okay, it might not be action just yet on whatever the situation is, but it's the first step, because before you can do anything else, you have to balance. It's a progression. First, you're seeing that there could be a solution. You're feeling more optimistic that you can get out of this. Then you're balancing out your emotions, and then taking those first steps are really just putting things into perspective and beginning to organize your thoughts, possibly. Let's see. The Seven of Pentacles. Let's see. Yeah, the Page of Wands. Like I said, taking those first steps. Having that, being motivated at least to take those, okay, and the Ace of Wands. You guys see that? Finding that motivation, all right, that's what's needed here, that motivation to see the light. I love how in this Ace of Wands, it's that the clouds, right, which is representing the darkness here. It's all shadowy, and then you can see that light and the wand just emerging. So there it is, that wand emerging right after you see the light, or showing you the light, so that you are able to take these first steps, all right, you or your person. I feel like it's both, all right, or take it as it resonates for you. All right. So let's get the final tarot messages, and then we'll get one oracle card. Yeah, and I think your reading is a little bit longer than usual, a little bit longer than most. But yeah, there was a reason for it. All right, let's see. So I do want to have three. We have the Ace of Cups, we have the Six of Swords, let's see, anything else, and the Six of Wands. Okay, good. All right, so a message here in general, all right, is that self-love, if that is what is missing, that is possible, okay? That is coming. Moving away from that dark energy, being able to leave old baggage behind, that as well is possible here. To have this Ace of Cups, right? We have the Ace of Cups here, representing the nature of this connection, which is that of deep, genuine love here, okay? At least for most of you, okay? That part might not be for everybody, but I feel like it is for most of you. And really having victory over this, over all of this, okay? That is definitely a potential here. All right, so that is the final message. So let's just get an oracle card to close this out. And well, if you like this, and I mean, I can't really imagine anybody liking this energy, to be honest with you, but the near future energy, yeah. So if you like this, and you know what I mean, please do give me a thumbs up. Or you can leave me a comment and let me know if you feel like this does resonate for you. All right, let's see. and we have infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life, okay? So you are more abundant than you even realize, all right? This is definitely something that is coming up for you. Just, you have to have that, you know, just give yourself time to come out of this energy, and you will be able to see, and that is when all the abundance will be able to come to you, okay? You're not going to stay trapped in this forever. If this is you, your person is not going to stay trapped in this forever, all right? This is a very positive card, all right? That things are going to get a lot better here. All right, guys, those were the messages. I'm sending you so much love. Bye.